I don't think. Oh yeah, I checked out Distortion's stream. He's already at he already finished the his Great Bow run, so I think it did well. I think that was a couple of hours ago, so I think he could manage it. I mean, he's the guy who plays like what do you call this? RL1.
Raiden, the elevator is on its way down. It will be a few more minutes before it gets there, however. Raiden, the enemy sentry is regaining consciousness.
Be careful, Jack.
Find somewhere to hide until the elevator arrives. You must stay out of sight.
I'm under enemy fire! Secure the perimeter!
Stay on the lookout.
Cool. I'm just gonna wait for this guy to turn back.
Return to your positions. Stay sharp.
There you go. Actually, I didn't need to wait for the caution to disappear. It just I don't know, wait for the right timing for whatever reason. But whatever.
The terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is
A Solid Snake. The Solid Snake?
The hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be
Bro,
the Solid
there's
Snake.
something wrong with that
He died 2 years ago on
animation
that
thing.
tanker after he blew it sky
This is
high.
buggy. I don't like this. It's kind
Could
of
he have
buggy.
survived?
Maybe I should
Not
play
a
the
chance.
PS2 version. Probably. It's gonna be fine. You know what? It's gonna be
Colonel,
fine.
I'm on the roof. There are no sentries, but it would only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight VR training.
Jesus Christ.
Stay extra sharp until you can find a node to log in from.
What about the commandos?
SEAL Team 10 has landed on struts B and C.
And the president?
Seems he was spotted on strut B.
Strut B?
He doesn't know.
The big shell is comprised of shells 1 and 2. Each unit consists of a central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped like two hexagons connected end on end.
Exactly. And you're on the roof of strut A, shell 1 at the moment. First, get to a node. Log into the network.
Got it.
Why does he need to do that? I have no idea actually when I think about it. Oh, there you go. I'm back to the normal controls. I was annoyed with like the other controls. I prefer this one, the PS2 controls. I like him to slip up on shit.
That area is caked with seagull droppings. You'll slip if you run over it. Be careful.
It literally just happened to me.
According to the SEAL Team 10's communications, the president was sighted on strut B. Raiden, head for strut B. It's to the northwest of strut A, your current location. Cross the connecting bridge between strut A and B. You can get to the connecting bridge from the first floor. Get down from the roof to the first floor. The node is on the first floor of strut A. Don't forget to log in. Understood?
Wait, why do I have to do that? They never explain.
Colonel, do you think the terrorist ringleader is really Solid Snake?
Yes, I do.
But during the Shadow Moses incident, Snake was a...
A hero?
Yeah.
Certainly. You went through VR training, but it is not as if the simulation is faithful to every fact. It changes people.
You too, Colonel?
Raiden, focus on the task at hand. Solid Snake is the terrorist kingpin. He is an opponent you can't
Don't
underestimate.
tell me I need more
Understood?
coffee. I don't want to go out to get more coffee.
That tanker accident that happened over there 2 years ago. The tanker sank and...
I know. I went through it in VR training. The tanker didn't sink because of Snake, though.
Raiden, VR training does not exactly simulate everything with absolute fidelity.
What do you mean?
Okay, listen. Here are the facts. Known terrorist Solid Snake sank that tanker loaded with crude oil. The end result being severe environmental pollution in Manhattan Bay. Put any
What's the
misperceptions
difference
of Snake
between
as some
that
kind of
alternative
hero behind
universe and
him.
right
He
now?
is a terrorist,
None.
and that's that.
Jack, I did a search on the Big Shell. The tanker accident 2 years ago spilled a catastrophic amount of crude oil into the bay. The Big Shell is an offshore decontamination facility built to restore the Manhattan Bay environment by trapping and disposing the spilt oil. Around the perimeter of the Big Shell, oil fences were erected in order to protect against any further dispersal of the oil. You see those steeples erected here and there in the fence? Those are piles to draw up the polluted seawater. Gathered seawater is carried to the pump room in Strut A first, and all of the larger garbage is collected in sediment pool number 1 of Strut D. This is followed by a 2-step purification process in the Shell 2 core water reserve, in which oil is removed by microbes. Then it is sent to Strut L and sterilized, and finally once again carried to the surface piles and flushed back into the bay.
Did the military database include information on the marine filtration facility's structure as well?
No, I didn't use the database.
Huh?
I used a brochure. Strut A is a pump facility that supplies the energy to circulate the polluted water drawn from the sea throughout each of the Big Shell sections. The south side is the actual pump facility itself, while the north side is the control room.
You're currently using artificial blood primed with nanomachines.
What did you do with my own blood?
It's being kept in cold storage. It will be circulated back into your body when you return. If the life gauge drops to the red zone, you won't be able to stop the bleeding.
How does
by
that work
yourself.
when you fully
Blood stains
remove
can
your
give
blood and
presence
replace
away
it with
to the
another
enemy.
blood?
Be careful.
It's like
To
there's
stop
no
the
way
flow,
it's going to be
select
mixed
the
at
bandage
some
from
point,
among your
right?
items.
I don't
You
get
can
it.
also go into a crouch or crawl and stay completely still for a while. All you have to do is stop moving for a duration of time, and your nanomachines will arrange for platelets to be produced in large numbers. The bleeding will stop as a result.
Nanomachines, son. Why don't they harden in response to physical trauma?
The punch is the basis. Move in close to the... Move in by...
What's up, Jack? Hang in there. Jack, do you need... See ya.
Does she only
Jack.
comment when I save? Seems like it.
Talk to you soon, Jack.
She doesn't want to comment on the fact I... never mind.
Raiden, look at that one.
Colonel, don't you think it's strange that the fence is missing this spot right here?
Yes, I do.
You don't think that he got away?
It's possible. Be on the alert.
Roger that.
Raiden, push the right... Once you see the... Raiden,
Whatever. Let's do this.
Raiden, SEAL Team 10 is in.
Do we really have no line of communication with the SEALs?
They don't know a thing about us. You know we work in the dark, and this mission is no exception. Only a few people know about your presence here. There's no need for concern. This operation is under Pentagon's direct command, and the NSDD came from the Vice President and the Secretary of Defense. Your mission may be top secret, but it's gone through the usual channels. Flatten yourself. I see a lot of birds over there. The tanker accident 2 years ago released crude oil containing massive quantities of endocrine disruptors. The fish that absorbed them were then eaten by seagulls, which further concentrated the endocrine disruptors in their bodies. What sort of outcome this will lead to is still currently under review and is yet unclear. It just goes to show that finishing the cleanup of ocean oil spills does not mean that environmental restoration
But we
efforts
kind
will
of doubt
fail as
that's
well.
actually happening. Considering it's not nothing
If you find
actually
them-
got spilled, unless they're actually bothering with like
An
releasing
item-
something. I did think so. This is a convenient hiding spot. Oh, it's because my Soliton radar doesn't activate without me. Let's see what's going on.
I'll go check the roof. I'll leave the first floor to you, okay? Understood.
I like how he did the somersault. Just across the thing.
Colonel, I've located the node, but it's under heavy surveillance.
Jesus Christ, Ryan,
Getting
chill
any
out.
closer.
I know it's your first field mission, but what the
Try
hell is
making
this?
some noise to draw their attention away.
How?
Flatten yourself. According to the SEAL Team 10's communications, the president was sighted on Strut B. Ryden, head for Strut B. It's to the northwest of Strut A, your current location. There's a door on the northwest end of this floor. You can get onto the connecting bridge between Struts A and B through there. Cross the A-B connecting bridge to Strut B. The node is on the first floor of Strut A. Don't forget to log in. Understood? According to the Got one, I see. Don't leave him lying around. Hide the body as soon as possible. According to the
Go back to sleep, bro.
Raiden, watch out. There are sentries posted on the connecting bridge. They will spot you if you continue on course.
Any recommendations?
Use the hanging mode.
The hanging
Hanging?
mode?
Face any waist-high rail.
Oh shit, I skipped this combo by accident.
Raiden, stay out of sight at all costs. The bridge is too narrow to offer any way out. If you're spotted, you won't last too long. The sentries aren't checking over the railings. Hanging will let you travel right in their blind spot. Try hanging. Raiden, didn't you hear what the SEAL said? The President is in trouble. Head for Strut B. Go northwest of the AB connecting bridge you're on to get to Strut B. Move. Once you put a...
What can I do for you, Jack? Take it easy.
Oh shit, I was supposed to.
Enemies.
Communications with the AB connecting bridge have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
The situation is normal. I'm under enemy.
You guys dumb. Shame though, I was he kind of spotted me. I mean, he spotted me. Like, I was trying to go behind him. This is BAM. Intro. Alright, this is gonna be 5 hours again.
are you?
Five today. Or rather, 6.
Oh, I didn't know. Today's also Arden's birthday. Interesting. Oh, there you go. Snake.
Where is he?
Wait. When you think about it, this is like a situation where Snake actually loses to Vamp. This is weird when you think about it.
Strange smell. You smell like...
When I
It has to be.
Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
when I think about it, no. Actually, I'm thinking what happened. What happens in the situation if he Raiden wasn't there? Is Vamp gonna just be him behind or something? I actually have no idea.
What I found.
Something interesting?
I'll tell you in person. Where are you?
In the central unit with the president.
Be right there.
That's a very slow. He threw the cartridge in the magazine cartridge or whatever, and he had like a full blown conversation while it took Raiden to reload. You know the weird thing about this?
Hold on. I'm not an enemy.
Raiden doesn't get to keep the M4 here. That doesn't make sense. Because he was able to shoot the M4 a while ago.
Name is Pliskin. Iroquois Pliskin. Lieutenant junior grade.
David Hayter. He has suspiciously has the same voice actor as Solid Snake. Why is that?
How did you get in?
Fast rope descent from a Navy chopper.
Kind of sketchy.
Have I seen you before?
Like if it's your first time to play and you saw one of those bugs, that should have been enough to tip you out something's wrong here. But you know, we played this game
That's
before,
right.
so you know.
Foxhound was disbanded.
What the hell is that graphical
Before
bullshit?
Foxhound, Delta Force.
Yeah, maybe I should have emulated this with the MG,
I
the
was part of
PS2
the
version.
Army's Force 21 trials.
Oh yeah, this is gonna take me
It's about tactical
30 minutes more
deployment, right?
before we get to play again.
Any field experience?
No, not really.
So this is your first.
I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
Sneaking mission 60.
Just made me realize how cringe
Weapons
this
80,
is when I got older.
advanced,
I mean,
VR, huh?
I know this is
but
kind of
realistic
cringe,
in
but
every way.
when I got older, it's just way more cringe and
That's far more effective
You
than
know.
live exercises.
You don't get injured in VR, do you? Every year, a few soldiers die in field exercises.
There's pain sensation in VR and even a sense of reality and urgency. The
That's
only
good to
difference
know.
is it isn't actually happening.
That's the way they want you to think, to remove you from the fear that goes with battle situations. War is a video game. What better way to raise the ultimate soldier?
I wonder what was Kojima's mindset when he added that part where there's
So you're
thousands
saying
of
that VR
snakes
training is some
running
kind of
around.
mind
I know the
control?
symbolism about it, but the imagery.
Raiden, what's going on?
What was Kojima
The
thinking
Alpha
about?
team from Navy SEAL 10 is
when he
dead.
thought about that
No,
imagery?
A single survivor.
The kid's wired with nanomachines.
Why is he talking to himself that loud?
What about the president?
Looks like they took him somewhere else.
I see. You said there was a survivor from SEAL Team 10.
Yeah. Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
Has he seen your face?
What?
This is a top secret mission. No one can know that we're involved.
It's a little too late for that.
Good luck with that, Raiden.
What's up?
Take a look.
The football. Someone holding the football.
What the hell?
A Navy captain.
You all right?
Give me a few minutes. Must have lost a few more pints than I thought.
What was that man just now?
That blood-sucking freak? That was Vamp. He's Romanian, a wizard with knives, as you saw.
The way he moved didn't seem human.
You won't see that.
Yeah, and a lot of
guaranteed.
nano machines, that's for sure.
One of the members of Dead Cell.
Dead Cell? Him?
A special forces unit created by ex-President George Sears. The name was originally intended to reflect its anti-terrorist functions. The unit would launch unannounced assaults on government complexes for the ultimate terrorism simulation. They were needed to show VR troopers like you how to deal with the real thing. But around the time their original leader died in prison, the unit began to unravel. They were always close to the edge, but they became more and more extreme, began to go after US allies, even civilians. We estimate that no fewer than 100 people died as a result of accidents the Dead Cell arranged on their own. They were out of control, and it all came to a head 6 months ago.
What happened?
The unit was devastated. There are only 3 left now, and you just saw one of them.
Why would they go after the big shell?
How should I know? I told you they were on the lunatic fringe.
What about their leader? He says he's Solid Snake.
Snake died 2 years ago.
You mean the incident that made this big shell necessary in the first place?
Right, and he was the one that sank that tanker.
But he's a legend.
I'm wondering
Legends
if
are usually bad news.
that was
There's
like
not
the
a lot
thing
of difference between heroes
that
and madmen.
Solid Snake was
You're
thinking
saying
in
Snake is
his
still
mind
alive and pulled another
as an
one?
excuse. Like,
No,
if someone talks
all
about
of a
Solid
sudden, his
Snake,
body was
I'm just gonna say
positively
he's dead.
ID'd 2 years ago
Snake is dead.
and buried.
What about the other soldiers? I saw Russian equipment too.
Former Soviet military. They're probably mercenaries.
It's always the Soviet military. It's always the Russians.
The big shell is
Well,
too much ground
you know
for just
how
Dead Cell
it is
members
right
to
now,
hold
so
down.
so timely.
You weren't briefed on any of this, and you came in alone to boot. Why? What are you really doing here? Can't tell me, huh? Fine with me.
I don't smoke.
I don't smoke.
Keep it anyway. May come in handy.
But Snake, your cigarettes.
Take this too.
Why don't I get to keep the M4? Oh, it's because that's the same M4 that
Currently at the bridge between struts B and C.
he's using.
The president is-
Wait, shouldn't he be suspicious about the M4 because he was able to shoot
Alpha, anyone, come in, all Alpha. This is
Pliskin's
Aren't you
M4?
going to answer him?
I like how he slowly does that because he's hesitating. That would like give away his cover and all that.
The BC connecting bridge.
We need to get there. Can you handle it?
I need a few more minutes. Remember my frequency. It's 141.80.
141.8.
This really feels like
I've been briefed on this plant's layout.
Mobile Suit Gundam Zeta.
Contact me.
They were thinking about like
nano communication, right?
Char and
Patch into your frequency.
Camille when they probably thought about this scene. I mean the plot.
Hey, what's your name?
Raiden. That's an odd name.
Raiden.
Raiden. Strange code name.
Oh no, it's actually the
Boring one my parents gave me.
bomber guy. I mean bomb defusal
We'll
guy.
find out someday.
It's an odd name. people actually do that in real life? You know, when they say bye, I actually don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna call a lot of random people. Oh shit! I forgot Pliskin's frequency.
Raiden, SEAL Team 10 has engaged someone on the BC connecting bridge. The president is most likely there as well.
Colonel, who are Dead Sal?
They are pretty much what that guy Pliskin described them as.
A special forces unit? The brainchild of the former president?
Chances are someday we'll find ourselves in a gunfight with them.
The thought leaves me uneasy.
You have experience combating Foxhound during VR training, right? You'll be fine. Don't be apprehensive.
Jack, don't run unnecessary risks, okay?
Yeah, I don't want to, but
I know. Is there anything I can do?
yeah. Could you check for any data on them for me?
Okay, I'll do it. Good luck.
Someone mentioned the name Vamp. Do you have any info on him?
Wait a moment, I'll look.
I see you've acquired a gun.
Pliskin gave it to me.
Don't trust that man. But the gun itself seems all right. However, it's not equipped with a suppressor. If you fire it, the noise will be loud enough to alert any enemy personnel within hearing distance to your presence. Infiltration is the art of making your presence invisible. Try not to end up in a situation where you need to rely on firepower. Combat must be avoided unless absolutely necessary. Raiden, don't dwell on what Pliskin said. The VR training you underwent is the best training program there is. There is no reason to be apprehensive. Be confident. Do you understand?
Strut B is a generator facility that generates electricity for the big shell. The first floor is its substation.
Keep in mind, Raiden, that this is a covert mission. There's a lot of them and only one of you. You'll be surrounded in no time if they discover your presence. Select a weapon.
Jack, is that you? Hang in there.
All right, let's call Pliskin. 1418, right? Yeah, it's 1418.
He's asleep? How much longer is this guy gonna sleep? Wish I were that relaxed. He's still sleeping.
Liquid!
Huh?
Liquid.
How much longer is this?
I like how he said liquid. Liquid!
Jack, is that you?
Yeah, let's see. I'm getting sleepy myself. Not good. Oh no, next is gonna be a long ass cutscene.
Jack, do you remember what day tomorrow is?
That again.
I'm sorry, but I still don't have a clue.
That's
Me
okay.
too.
What is it,
What's up?
Rose?
What's up
Talk
with?
to me.
I'd rather you
What's up with
figure it
today?
out. It's important.
How important?
Important enough? And we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Why not now?
Tomorrow seems more appropriate. I need all the help I can get.
Well,
so that I
tomorrow's
won't
today
chit-chat
now.
Anyway.
Can you
Is
tell
that
me
the
what
reason you
this
decided
is
to be
about?
part of this mission? Okay, I'm gonna finish this thing by tomorrow, no matter what.
You know I'll do everything I can to help you.
Getting
Rose,
sleepy
there's
again.
something
Maybe I
I
should
need
take
you
a
to
nap.
do as an analyst.
What is it?
It has to do with Solid Snake. The leader of this takeover incident is claiming that he's Snake himself.
The legendary mercenary?
I need as much data on him as possible. Everything they have
Is
on him
this
after the Shadow
the
Moses incident.
is
He's
this
dead now,
JD?
isn't he?
Yes. Should be a
I mean
burial somewhere,
JW.
too.
Is he
We
talking to
should be able
JW right
request
now?
top-level
'Cause
security clearance
he
from the
gave that
Colonel. That
as
should
if,
get us into the most
you know.
classified material.
I'm on it. I'll contact you as soon as I find out something.
Raiden.
Shouldn't he be very suspicious on the fact that he was able to shoot a gun? Someone else's M4. Well, I don't know. Raiden doesn't really think that much, does he? All right, we're ready for another cutscene. Okay. I like how you can tell there's a bomb here already. Yeah, this is where the bomb is, right? There's a bomb here. I wonder if it's the first if it's your first time to play this and you hit a bomb. It's here, right? I'm trying to remember where it is. Nice. Oh, it's inside. Okay. We're here, right?
That's a transformer board over there. You can open it. That's a That's a trend.
I like how early on they don't comment about that. This is one of Batman's bombs. They're not gonna say anything about it. Is it just something like, you know, Raiden's gonna see that and be like, Colonel, there's a bomb. And I don't know why nothing happened there. All right, here we go. 40 minutes again. Oh yeah, my favorite line is about to come.
What the hell is that?
Come, put me out of my misery.
Okay, favorite line is gonna be here in a
Is
while.
she the one they call Fortune?
Queen.
Bro, you just know how buggy this freaking thing is.
Don't let them take the president!
I don't know why no one tried to use like to melee her up close. A dud.
A dud!
There you go. Best line. I like how they proceeded really really carefully and quietly. They didn't try to knife her. They didn't try to attack her at close range, close quarter combat, or whatever.
Today is another bad day.
Come to think of it, if the thing that she has on, does it protect her from someone trying to? Does it protect her from being, you know, knifed or something, or being punched? Because they never established that. They only established that, you know, it wouldn't explode, guns would fly away. They never established if you can melee someone like. No, actually I don't remember. Maybe in there, I think I fight her using the sword. Yeah, there. If I can't use the sword against her, then that answers my question. I can't remember, but I do know I fight her with when Raiden already has the sword. Nadachi. Was it a Nadachi? Whatever you call it, a short sword. All right, that's 5 more hours again.
I'm so sorry, my beauties. I'll see you again someday.
I'm excited for the jazz show I'm gonna watch tomorrow.
Colonel, SEAL Team 10's Bravo team was wiped out.
I see.
What happened to the cargo choppers?
Both of them are at the bottom of the harbor. Looks like your new hosts have a Harrier too.
A Harrier? What is this?
Calm down. It just means they anticipated the attack.
What?
Besides, since the SEALs drew their fire, your infiltration went off without a hitch. On top of that, we know their defensive capabilities.
Are you saying this was all a feint?
Raiden, get a hold of yourself. The entire mission is in your hands now. Do you understand?
But...
There's no time for questions. They could decide to retaliate for that failed assault.
I could totally understand Raiden's frustration.
They could be in danger, yes. But we need to consider the possibility that they'll blow the whole shell. If that toxic spell does take place, it'll devastate not only the harbor, but poison the coastline for generations. Raiden, we've had to adjust the mission objectives. The priority is now on removing those C4s that the terrorists wired over the big shell. The president can wait, but this can't.
Colonel, you know I'm no bomb disposal expert.
That's not a problem. The Bravo team brought an explosives pro in with them. He was supposed to stand by on Strut C according to their mission plan. You should find him there.
Is this according to simulation too?
What are you talking about?
According to the simulations.
Understood. But I need to ask you something before I go.
Make it quick.
Who are they? Dead Cell, I mean. They couldn't hit her no matter how hard they tried. And that vampire too, it's like being in a nightmare you can't wake up from.
Jack, snap out of it.
And you, Rose, I can't believe you're on this mission. I keep thinking I'll wake up.
Raiden, this is real. And that's why you won't wake up.
But nothing seems real.
I've made up my mind to stay with you. Whether this is real or a bad dream, I'll keep watching you till it's over.
Thank you, Rose. And I won't let you be just a dream.
Are you two done? Raiden, you're needed on Strut C.
Alright, I'm gonna see. I'm just gonna call this in and I'm gonna continue later. Yeah, I'm gonna take a nap. So chill out, land to Delta. Anyway. Oh, cool.
Jack, is that you?
Maybe no. Oh, that was 11 minutes. Cool.
Jack, I found some information on Vamp. He's been a member of Dead Cell since it was first founded, and like Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin said, he's a master with knives. He's originally from Romania. He's apparently no ordinary knife specialist.
What do you mean?
He can parry bullets.
Yeah, I saw him do it. How the heck?
I don't know. Also, it looks like he secluded himself from other humans on several different occasions. There is no detailed information.
Oh, technically, Jetstream Sam is around that level, and he doesn't even have nano machines at that point. Oh, Anyway, I'll continue my stream after my nap, so I'll see you guys later. Ciao.